All right, everybody, today we are working on Station 3, Mechanical Receptors dealing with touch. We need to use a protractor or any measurement, any tool that you can measure in millimeters. And we need a paper clip that we've opened up. And right now it's about 2 millimeters, what is it?
Centimeters.
2 centimeters apart. Excellent. All right, the directions are on your lab right here. So we need one partner for trial 1 and 2 and a second partner for the second trials 1 and 2. You are first going to put the paper clip on the back of somebody's hand, and then you're going to be doing it on the palm of their hand. Manny is going to be partner number 1, so we're going to start with him. Tunitu, you are going to be using the paper clip, so Manny, give him the paper clip.
Thank you.
All right, Manny, hold out your hand and turn away, please. Okay, Tunitu, go ahead, place it on his hand. Manny, do you feel 1 or 2 pokes?
1.
Okay, 1 poke. So take it up. You're going to move it apart just a little bit. We're going to brush off Manny's hand. And Manny, do you feel 1 or 2 pokes?
2.
You feel 2 pokes. Okay, so now what we're going to do is measure it. So Manny, you can look now. It's okay. Your partner is going to go ahead and measure.
Okay, hold on, wait. Let's see if we can figure
It's a little tricky.
There we go.
Let's not poke him too hard.
Ow.
Yeah, that might hurt.
Sorry, Manny. We're about almost exactly 2 centimeters.
All
so
right, 2 centimeters would be 20 millimeters. So let's record that.
Sorry, Manny.
You can brush off your hand.
20 millimeters.
Since it's labeled here, you don't have to include the
That
units.
is indeed true.
No worries. All right, let's do this again.
All right, Manny.
Close it up again, the way you had it.
No.
You're going to do it on the back of your hand again. We have 2 trials. Yep.
Oh.
And you need to look away. Okay. And Manny, go right ahead.
I don't know.
Go ahead. 1 or 2.
2.
Okay. So let's measure.
Wait, it's the distance between the 2 things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can look.
So why do we need to?
What?
Good thinking.
What?
All right, so I'm reading it backwards.
Oh!
I'm saying is the distance is consistent of this thing on that, so.
So why do we need to do it on the hand?
We don't. Okay, so it's
People are gonna pause it, do it, and then be like, that would have been
18
useful.
millimeters.
18 millimeters. Okay.
Alright, that's nice.
All right. Now let's do the palm of your hand.
And I'll put it back into. All right.
Getting my
Ready, Manny? Look away. 3, 2, 1. 1 or 2.
Definitely 2.
Okay.
So in this case,
So that was the same thing.
That was
okay.
a
Alright, so
solid
it doesn't
2.
change or anything.
That was a
So
solid
it's again, it's 20
Oh.
millimeters again. Ready, Manny?
Now if he reported 2,
Yeah, you
You
reported
did it
2.
on the wrong thing.
this should go here.
Oh, I'm not going down the list. Okay.
So that's a great thing. Be careful when you're recording data. Make sure you're putting it in the right place. And you can also make a decision. You could do the full trial with the first partner, or you could do back of the hand and then back of the hand, however you prefer to do it.
Ready?
All right, here we go.
Look away. And boop.
2.
2 again.
Did you move it at all? Maybe try moving it? Why?
That's not how you do it.
But then you're gonna feel 2 all the time. If you
Okay.
don't move it.
Ask your,
Well, now he does the same thing for me,
Yup.
right?
yeah, however, if your subject reported 2 points, push the tips a bit closer together and test again. Measure the distance at which the subject reports, I feel 2 points.
So we redo the 21s.
Yeah. That's okay. Let's just do it with you.
Okay, that's fine. So say that Manny was what it was,
Okay.
and we'll do it with me. Here you go, Manny.
I'm not be able to. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this with like my.
I only felt 1.
Okay, bring it up. Push them apart a little bit. Go right ahead.
I felt 2.
Okay.
Okay. Let's measure.
Let's measure. Oh wow, it's like exactly 1.
1 centimeter?
Yeah. I
So that's
just
10
figured-
millimeters?
Amazing.
Oh, unless that's 0.
No, you have to measure the points, Manny, from here to here. Lay it down. Let's show everybody how to do it. Lay it down.
On the camera might be opposite for them. Just so you know. What I'm saying is
Okay.
the numbers
Oh.
are upside down.
That's okay.
What I'm saying, it's 2 centimeters.
Okay, so that'd be 20 millimeters. So go ahead and write down 20 millimeters right here.
Amazing. Do we
Okay.
push it closer now?
Push it back to where it was.
Yeah, go back to 2. What's actually, isn't it at 2 now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good. You know?
Now do the back of his hand.
Right?
2. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I only felt 1.
Okay, spread it out a little bit.
Can I do it like a lot for it to even get to a little bit?
I felt 2 that time.
Okay, so go ahead and measure it. Remember, you're measuring the points.
Shoot. Oh, wait.
2.6, so that'd be 26. So go ahead and record a 26. All right. Now let's do his palms. Push that together again. So is it about the same, this distance, Manny? Let's start with this. Put the paper clip here. Let's squeeze it together so you're starting about that close.
This is making it too complicated.
That's good.
Yay.
Yay. All right, let's do your palms.
Ready?
Look away. Good job.
Ready?
Only felt 1.
Okay, open it up a little bit. Do it in a different spot.
Felt 2.
Okay, let's measure that. So that is,
2.2.
okay, so 22. So you're going to record 22 millimeters is right there. And let's do it again. Push it back so that it's similar to this. All right, let's do his palm.
I felt 2.
Okay. So push him a little bit closer.
Whoa, that's a lot closer.
Let's go.
Okay, good. Are you
Sorry.
looking?
I only felt 1.
All right. Open it a little bit. Less than it was before. So we know we want it a little smaller than that, but not as small as you just had it.
There we go.
All right. Let's see your palm.
Look away.
Felt 2.
All right. Measure it up.
It's like sticking to my hands.
Okay.
Wow, like 1.2.
Is it 1.2?
Or no, 3. 1.3.
What?
No, Manny, it's less than 1, right?
No, isn't that
It's
the...
9.
No, because this isn't this a centimeter?
It's
Yes, man. It's 1 centimeter, Manny, but it's 0.9. And not, it's actually...
0.9
actually
centimeters.
Yeah, it's 0.9 centimeters, but it's 9 millimeters.
Yep.
Oh, I thought...
So let's write 9.
Wow, that's really different.
Now we're going to go back and check on Manny's right here. So when we did his palm, we didn't redo it when he immediately said 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to redo that trial one time.
All right.
So let's get it started. So it's about this width,
Oh, the paperclip or the line?
point to point. Yep. Okay.
Fun.
And now you're going to hold it onto his palm.
Okay. Ready, Manny? Look away. 3, 2, 1.
1 or 2, Manny?
2.
Okay, so between 2, you're going to push it a little closer.
Okay.
All right, Manny, look away.
3, 2, 1.
2.
All right, little closer.
What do I keep feeling 2?
I don't know.
Oh, no, either.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
1.
Okay.
All right, so open it just a little bit.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Open it a little bit.
I'm making this take 10 times longer.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
2.
Okay.
All right, so let's measure.
About the same, I'm thinking. You're pushing them together.
No,
Yeah, move your middle finger.
9.
Oh, no, you're not.
Okay, so let's record it.
Amazing. Like,
So that was his palm.
That's mine. These are mine. These numbers are mine.
So this is,
So we did palm, trial 1, so 9.
So clearly that means that you should do it for every one of them because I probably.
no, we're just going to do it for the next one.
Yeah, I'm just
All right,
saying,
let's
you know,
redo this one.
When you do it, you should do it for all of them because I got 9.
So the key here is you're trying to find the point at which the person feels 2 points. But if the first time you put the pin on, you feel 2 points, you don't know if you could get closer together and still feel 2 points. That's why you have to keep doing it. All right, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
1 or 2 points, Manny?
2.
Okay.
2, so move it a
20.
little closer.
Tired.
Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
1.
Okay, so let's measure that.
Um, 5 millimeters.
Okay, so we're going to get rid of this 20. So yes, Manny did feel 2 points when it was 20 millimeters apart. But what we forgot to do was to push it closer until he felt only 1. So it turns out that these numbers were much smaller. Okay,
That's what I was saying before. What you guys do it.
all right. What is the question here? Can you read that?
What do you notice about the 2-point discrimination distances on differing sides of the hand? Well,
Oh, you don't understand.
with the exception of trial number 2 or number 2 trial 2, all these numbers were very low. Obviously, with the exception of this one,
Okay.
it's kind of an outlier. But you know, on the palm of the hand, they were all below 10, whereas over here you had them about 20, and you know 26 is actually 6 more than 20. So these are really high, and these are very low.
Good. So if we were looking for data, we might
Oh, I got it.
remove this outlier that was a 26 and this 22 and find the averages so that we can more easily compare palms to back of the hand, right?
Yes.
Right.
And we would find that the back of the hand felt 2 points at a much what?
Farther
distance.
Okay.
No, wait, because this is when we felt 1, isn't it?
That's the palm of the hand, right?
And on the palm of the hand, Manny, the distance was much what?
Smaller.
Smaller. So which side do you think the nerves are more sensitive on?
Probably the palm.
Probably the palm. Why did you infer that or conclude that based on the data?
I could infer that because you know if they're more sensitive, chances are that they're gonna pick up on well, hold on, let's think back a little bit. So the two tips, if they were thinking about it, let's think of the extremes, right? Let me see. Well, I'm trying to just show them so I understand. So let's think of the extreme, right? If you were to go like this with it, that's like practically one thing. So as soon as you put it to your palm, chances are you're gonna always feel it as one thing. But as you begin to kind of spread out a little bit,
Move it. We can't see it.
you can't
Go
see
ahead.
that? Okay, here.
Go ahead. Keep going.
So if I have it like this, right?
Uh-huh.
So this is the extreme where they're together. Chances are you're always going to feel that as one.
Yep.
But as you begin to move out, it allows your nerves to kind of feel the difference. And as wider as you get, chances are your nerves are going to be able to pick up on those 2 points independently of one another.
Good. So if your nerves are able to pick up on it,
Oh, wait.
that's okay. If your
Sorry.
nerves are able to pick up on it when they're really close, would you say that they're sensitive or not sensitive?
If they're really close, they're sensitive.
Right.
Yes.
But if your nerves can only say, oh, those are 2 different points when it's that far apart, chances are your nerves are
Not
Less
very
sensitive.
sensitive.
good. And on the back of the palm, the numbers were larger. But on the, let's turn this around. On the back of the hand, the numbers were larger when you felt 2 points. On the palm of the hand, with the exception of this one, your Tom felt the points, 2 points, even when they were very close together. Good job, boys.
Not like thin skin or something.
All right.
Thank you for your help. Hey, are we going to do another thing with mechanical receptors?
That we
Yes.
What are we going to do?
are knee-jerk reflex.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Bye, guys.
Cool. See you guys.